Hello YouTube, welcome to Ambro's Landscaping YouTube channel, and today we're going to do our top 5 quick tips for advertising. So in today's video we're going to go over 5 quick tips for advertising, the best ways to kind of get your name out there and just to kind of build your business. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one, we don't really have a name for it, but let's just call it logos for trucks, trailers, and anything else you can put it on outside of your equipment. That makes no sense. Now this one's a really big one, especially for enclosed trailers. The reason why is because you're like a big billboard driving around town. Say you're stopped at a stoplight and the people behind you are doing nothing but staring at your trailer. There you go, there's your advertisement. Now another reason why I choose to have logos on your trucks and trailers, because for one, it looks really professional, and two, you don't want to be at a job where someone's going to drive by and think, who is that landscaper? So you want to make sure that you have logos, some kind of logos on your trucks and trailers. Now a cheap way to get some kind of logos on your truck or trailer is to go to Vistaprint or some other company and get car door magnets. Now these things are really cool because they are really cheap, they're easy to take on and off, especially if you only have one truck and trailer that you're working with, and especially if it's your personal truck. Now tip number 2 is newspaper ads. Now there are some towns that don't do newspaper ads, but if you do, like my town, where it is a retirement community, a lot of the old people still like to use newspaper. Now even though newspapers aren't as big as like they used to be, there are still a lot of large companies that actually continue to buy newspapers that they have in their lobby at any of their businesses. Alright, so tip number 3 is social media. Now this is a big one, especially nowadays, because everyone's using the internet. Some websites I would really highly recommend for your business to start is definitely get some kind of Google account or even your own personal website. Another one that everyone has is Facebook. Facebook is getting really big, where you can display some of your pictures and work so other people can see it. Now if I can recommend anything out of social media, it would honestly be your own personal website or some kind of website that is connected to Google. The reason why is because Google is the #1 search engine in the world, and everyone is going to that. So you have to make sure that you're somehow on Google so people can find you. We're going to call this stationery, and this is going to cover lawn signs, brochures, flyers, door hangers, and business cards. Now if you don't have business cards, I would highly recommend that you get them, because there are a lot of people that will come up to you and ask you for your information, and you need something to give them. There are some condo associations or some places where they actually do not allow lawn signs or any kind of advertisement out front, so you have to make sure. Now one tip I want to let you guys know about business cards and flyers: make sure that you're not leaving them around or in mailboxes. The reason why it is illegal. So make sure you're smart with where you place your advertising. So the #1 tip I have to say is honestly my favorite, is word of mouth. The reason why word of mouth is so big is because, for one, you're actually not paying for the advertisement. Now this word of mouth is coming from a reliable source to hopefully your next potential client. Businesses nowadays, especially when you want to get new clients, they are actually wanting references so they can call to ask about your company. I hope you guys enjoyed today's top 5 quick tips for advertising, and hopefully we covered everything. If we didn't, please leave them in the comments below and we will do another video on it. No, we won't. And if we miss any of the advertisements that you think are very popular, please leave them in our Q&A Sunday and we will go ahead and cover that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time for our top 5 quick tips. Whatever.